Hello everyone, welcome to Something's Cooking with Alpa, and today I'm not cooking anything. Today I have my guest Nidhi over here, who is a nutritionist, and it's even better news for parents as she specializes in foods for kids. So welcome to Something's Cooking with Alpa, Nidhi, and please do tell us something about yourself.
Thank you, Alpa. Hello everyone. So I've done my master's in food science and nutrition, and I was always interested in working with the kids. So I did my postgraduate diploma in pediatric nutrition. Now I conduct workshops for parents and mothers who want to learn about good food eating habits for kids.
That's absolutely wonderful. And as she mentioned that she holds workshops, so what we did was we collected couple of questions that are being asked to Nidhi repeatedly, and she's going to help us answer those questions. Hopefully they will answer some of your queries too. So now what do you say? Should we get started?
Yes, let's do.
Okay then. So the very first question is, my child does not eat or is a very picky eater, and how do I make my child eat and gain some weight?
Yes, so this is a tricky question. If you have this question in mind, the first thing you should ask yourself is your child active? If your child is active, then your child is healthy. Because if he's running around, jumping around, playing games, that means he's healthy. You don't have to force feed him. A child is a good judge of how much he or she wants to eat. So please just let him be. A chubby child need not be equal to a healthy child.
Okay, so chubby is not equal to healthy, active is equal to healthy.
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So the second important question is about milk. My kid does not like to have milk. Now I'm sure there are a lot of adults who also have the same problem, but because we are talking about kids, so what do you do if your kid does not want to have milk?
Yeah, so mothers think that milk is a very important food, which I agree with, because milk is very good, a very important source of protein as well as calcium. But please don't go running around behind the child with a glass of milk, because that is not going to work. What you can do is you can give milk in other forms like curds, lassi, flavored yogurt, custard, paneer, cheese, etc. So which child is going to refuse to a paneer tikka or a cheesy pizza?
Exactly. Like, you would be the mother of the year if you give your child a cheesy pizza.
Yeah.
Once in a while.
Yes, once in a while. So one cube of cheese gives equal amounts of calcium like one glass of milk. So once in a while, a cube of cheese is absolutely fine.
Perfect. See, this solves so many of your problems, doesn't it? So the third very important question is, what should we give our kids for breakfast? Is just a glass of milk good enough for our kids?
Actually, breakfast, the word itself means break your overnight fast. So breakfast is a very important meal, and no, to answer your question, just a glass of milk is never enough in the mornings. Those who have breakfast stay healthy throughout their lives. It's a proven research point. So please plan your breakfast well in advance. What you can have for breakfast is you can have poha, idli, upma, paratha, etc. You can also make it the previous day so that you don't have a rushed morning, which is most of the time happens. You can also include your child in your planning. So you can ask the child, okay, tomorrow what will you like to have for breakfast? Would you like to have idli, or would you like to have paratha? So that your child looks forward to the breakfast and has a good breakfast.
So like, you're giving them more options.
Yes, give them options, let them choose.
And you're including them in the like
planning,
participating
yes.
in the planning.
Yes.
What more can we do so that they are more engaged or more included in
yes, so you can include them by taking them for shopping when you buy fruits, vegetables, ingredients for your food, etc. You can also mother child can go to workshops. There have been workshops conducted where the mother child together learn how to cook some foods, involve them in cooking. They really enjoy it and they look forward to cooking and eating foods.
Wow, that's very interesting idea that you gave us. Like, basically include your kid,
yes.
take them out, become a part, become a
Let them
team,
become
you know,
part.
become a
part.
team,
Yes.
and make something, create something together.
Yes, it is
and
fun, you know,
which
make
will
it
be
a fun activity.
and they will be much more engaged in the food, and they'll be much more
They'll be happy to eat what they make.
exactly.
Yes,
exactly.
and they'll value your time and effort which goes into cooking as well.
Exactly. So now I'm sure this question many of you parents might want to ask. How do I make my child eat more vegetables and fruits?
Yes, so many mothers come to me and say, my child doesn't eat this vegetable, or my child eats only potato as a vegetable. So the first thing I tell them is, see, the child follows what you do. The child idolizes you. So you also have to learn how to eat fruits and vegetables. Besides that, what you can do is, all children love colors, textures, shapes. So cut fruits and vegetables in different textures, with different shapes, with a cookie cutter. Place them in their play area while they're playing around. You can serve them with dips, and you won't even realize where the fruit just disappears. One more thing you can do.
That was sorry to interrupt,
Yeah,
but that was an excellent point, guys. So what she said, basically, just really amazing, because kids are playing around, they want to eat something, they want to munch on something. If you have, instead of having a bag of chips or
Yes.
having a Coke or thumbs up lying around, if you have apple or grapes, they're going to eat that.
Yes, and they won't realize. Plus, they also develop taste for it. They enjoy eating the fruits.
Oh, that's really
That's
wonderful.
one point. Another point that you can do is, when you're blanching, steaming vegetables, the water that is left behind, don't throw it away. Let it be. You can use them to knead the dough. You can use them in dals, soups, gravies, etc., which will improve the nutrient content of any recipe that you make. Third point that I can say is, most kids don't like green leafy vegetables like spinach. So what you can do is, you can show them Popeye, the Sailor Man cartoon, and you can tell them that, yes, see, Popeye eats spinach to be healthy and strong. Besides that, you can also puree the greens, and you can use the puree to knead the dough to make a green pulao. They love colors, so green paratha would be more appetizing than just a green vegetable which is served.
Make it more attractive.
Make it more attractive.
Colorful.
Yes, colorful. They love it.
That's a good point. That's a good point. So the question of the century: what should I give my kids in their lunchbox or tiffin box?
Yes. So the tiffin or the lunch box is one of the most important meals again, because it is either breakfast or lunch, and the kids share it with friends. They want to impress the friends. So plan with them what they want to have in the lunch box. What you can give is stuffed parathas, grilled vegetable sandwiches, pulaus, roti rolls. Things like these are healthy as well as interesting. You can also give pasta with cheese and vegetables, which makes a full meal.
Pasta with cheese. Now I'm sure they will be like opening their tiffin with pride. And when they come home, you'll see an empty tiffin box, which will give you also some satisfaction.
Yes.
But I do see that there are many parents who give Maggi to their kids, because kids love Maggi.
Yes, they love Maggi. But I would definitely recommend pasta over Maggi, because Maggi is just refined flour and pasta is made from semolina. You can also have whole wheat pasta, which is healthier. You can add lots of vegetables to it. You can make your own sauces using vegetable puree or milk. So it is definitely a healthier version as compared to Maggi.
So that was good to know. And now moving on to the next very important question is that there is so much fast food and junk food everywhere with such attractive advertisements. It's really hard to control your kid. And because of that, nowadays kids are being overweight.
Yes.
So what do you do how do you stop your kid from becoming overweight?
Yes.
What do you do?
A blanket no is very difficult in today's age, because like she said, it's very tempting. There are advertisements, there's peer pressure to eat and give in to junk food. But what you can do is make them aware of the cons of junk food. Besides that, do not store junk food at home. Do not keep them handy or easily available. What you can keep easily available is fresh fruits and vegetables. So that will inspire them to eat more of fresh foods. Change the lifestyle. Give them more 5-6 small meals instead of just 3 to 4 meals, so that they are not hungry more often. Make fresh foods at home. You can also make their favorite foods at home. So if there is a vegetable burger that they like, you can make the burger home. That way you can control the vegetables that go into the patty. You can add a lettuce slice, you can add a tomato slice. That makes the burger much more healthier than what you get from outside.
Right. And the oil that you use to fry the patties also,
yes, is in your control. Besides that, you can also keep kids active. So limit media time. Let them participate in different activities, physical activities like sports, swimming, cycling, dancing, things that they like, they enjoy. That will keep the weight in control, and that will build a healthy lifestyle for them in the future.